Okay, so we want to find, we have a piecewise function here, 3 pieces. We want to do some right and left hand limits about 2, A and B here. Or just, actually rather just part A. Okay, so approaching, here's f of x, y equals f of x, here's our picture. The limit as x approaches 2 from the right. So from the picture, you're approaching 2 from the right side, it's coming down to 1. So the answer is 1. Let's say we didn't have the picture. We had just the function. How would we do it? So try not to look at the picture, look at the function. Approaching 2 from the right. From the right side means bigger than 2. Well, look over here on the right side. Which one of these is bigger than 2? The bottom one. So we're going to use x over 2. Well, that's just a simple limit. You just get to plug 2 in. So 2 over 2, you get 1. And that's exactly what we got from the picture. Let's do the second one. 2 from the left. From the left means smaller than 2. Which ones are smaller than 2? The top one. 3 minus x. Plug in 2. 3 minus 2, you get 1. So we got 1 for different reasons, but it's the same answer. Then the question is, what's f of 2? Well, right at 2, it goes up to 2. So the right-hand limit equals 1. The left-hand limit equals 1. Well, if the right and the left both equal 1, then we can go to part B, and we can say the limit as x approaches 2, period, from both sides has to equal 1, doesn't it? But you can see how we did it differently from the right and left, but the answer was the same, so the limit as x approaches 2 is 1. That's part B. Part C, does the limit as x approaches negative 1 from the left and from the right? Find these limits. Okay, here we go. Limit x approaches minus 1 from the left. Minus 1 is over here. And minus 1, where does minus 1 fall on the list? Up here. Oh, less than 2. So you get to use 3 minus x. Right? Right around minus 1. So we want to find minus 1, go just a little bit smaller. Well, that's still way less than 2. So you plug it in, you get 3 minus a minus 1, and you get 4. Now we take the limit as x approaches minus 1 from the right side. From the right side, minus 1. Well, that's still going to be less than 2. Anywhere close to minus 1, right? We're approaching minus 1 from the right or the left. Still way less than 2. It's still 3 minus x. So the answer is 4 again. So does the limit, so part D, does the limit as x approaches minus 1, does it exist? Yeah, it equals 4 from both sides, so it equals 4.